A Newcastle United fan has been left red-faced after getting a cup winner's tattoo 3 days before they crashed to defeat at Wembley. Chris Cook, 31, had the 4-inch tattoo inked onto his left leg before the Magpies lost in the Carabao Cup final to Manchester United on Sunday. Despite now having a permanent reminder of the disappointing 2-0 defeat, Chris insists he has no regrets about his decision. Chris admitted his family are not fans of the embarrassing tattoo but that his mates had found it hilarious. The inking reads in full, "Tell me ma me ma, NFC Cup winners the 23rd of February 26, and was done for a laugh during one sitting, which cost him £400. Dad of one Chris, of Cramlington, Northumberland, said, "I got it done last Thursday, 3 days before the cup final. I was going in for a day session at the tattoo place anyway to get a sleeve done and then decided last minute to get the Newcastle tattoo on my leg too. It was all for a laugh and I had mentioned to my mates that I might get it done, but they were shocked when I went through with it." One of them said, "Jesus Christ, what have you had done? The tattoo is about 4 inches wide and 4 inches long and is just above my knee on my left leg. It took about 10 minutes to do and was thrown in with the £400 cost of booking the tattooist out for the day to have my arm sleeve done." The tattoo says, "Tell me ma," which is a NUFC chant from the 90s and one we sing at St James's Park. "I don't regret getting it done at all. I might do when I'm older, but for now, I just think it's funny." While Chris is unfazed by the permanent ink on his leg, his gran in particular has not approved. Chris, who works in sales, added, "My 8-year-old daughter Honey thinks it's funny and my mum is not fussed, but my gran hates it. She has always been anti-tattoos and I am covered in them. I think the Newcastle United one was just a step too far for her." "The girl who does my tattoos is from Sunderland, so she probably enjoyed it that little bit more." Chris and his mates made the 280-mile journey down to London last weekend for Newcastle's first major final in 24 years. He watched the match at the Boxpark venue near to Wembley Stadium and said he was still proud of Eddie Howe's boys, even though they were defeated. Newcastle missed out on winning their first silverware since 1969 after 2 first-half goals from Casemiro and Marcus Rashford. Chris added, "I can't remember much of the match if I'm honest, as me and my friends had been drinking all day and celebrating, so the initial defeat didn't hit me. I am disappointed that we didn't win, but I am so proud of the team for getting to Wembley and we will be back. Give Newcastle a few years and we will start winning lots of things. I have always been a Newcastle fan and I think Geordie football is drilled into you from such a young age. I am still very proud of my team despite the outcome.